Good morning. Today's Monday and I'm about to plan out my week. So what I like to do is put all of first of all, I have this planner it's a custom planner from Plum Paper. Love these. And then I have this weekly spread, which I really like because there's a notes section here. But I first start by filling in all the things I know I absolutely need to do for each day. So for example, on Tuesday, I always film a Transfer Tuesday video. So film Transfer Tuesday, edit, and upload. I know today I need to check spreadsheets. I always check in on my active clients. I look at their spreadsheets, make sure that they tracked for the last week, and if they didn't, I reach out to them and say, hey, let's log some numbers. Usually it just depends on the client, but I know that I already filled in my appointments, my calls that I have this week, but I am missing one because they rescheduled, so let me put that in there. Client call tomorrow at 8, new client Wednesday at 10. Thursday I have a client call at 1. And then I just like to, if I fill in everything for the week so far, I also like to write just a to-do for the week over in this notes section, and then I figure out where I'm gonna fit it in. Everything else is kind of a daily thing. So posting on LinkedIn, posting on TikTok, on my finance channel, and on my Living Like Layla, or on finance TikTok and Living Like Layla TikTok, because I'm trying to grow both. Those are just daily things so I'm gonna try to film really heavily today. It's not even 8 in the morning, it's 7:50. I did not go for a walk this morning because it was raining, so I might go midday, but it's super hot. It's been in the 90s and really humid here. So if I can finish all my filming and stuff, I'll maybe go midday, or I will just walk for a long time at the gym on the treadmill after my workout. I did make my coffee, so now I'm gonna drink my coffee and read, because I started I talked about this already in my last vlog, but I started A Court of Silver Flames last night. This is the 5th book in the ACOTAR series, and it's super long, 751 pages. So my goal is to finish this by the end of June, and the end of June is Sunday. So I have 7 days. Last night I read over 50 pages, so now I need to do 100 per day as of today. So let's get started on that. It smells so good, I will say. Ugh. I'm making my bread. I still haven't made, oh, this is gonna die. I still haven't made my sourdough baby yet. Eventually. But I am making my artisan bread to get it ready. It's 11 a.m. and I have been putting out some content. Got it on LinkedIn, got it on TikTok, but I do need to film some TikToks for my finance content. So I'm gonna go outside and sit with Sir Handsome Boy because he's crying. He won't stop crying. He won't leave the house. I was thinking a cute name for him because of his eyes would be cerulean, like the cerulean sea. There he is. You need attention? It's really hot out. But I'll sit with you, Bubba. I'll sit with you. Say hello. I'm wearing a black shirt, so he's gonna get it all hairy. Hi, baby. You wanna be called Cerulean? Would that be a cute name for him? Okay. Alright, I have to use this camera to film, or I prefer to use this camera to film because it's much better, super high quality on TikTok compared to my phone. What time is it? 3:07. I have filmed, I have posted, I have filmed, I have posted and edited. I have filmed once again, and I'm editing. I just made my oatmeal bake that's in the oven for like the next 30 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna be here editing until that goes off. Hey y'all, I am back from the gym and I wanted to walk and read after my workout, but I was just too tired. But I'm gonna clean right now because didn't get to this weekend. I've already wiped down the mirrors, figured I would film because why not? And clear everything off here. This is from the garden and I already ate some. I also picked some yesterday, but then more turned ripe, and yes, they are orange tomatoes, grape tomatoes, not the red ones. And then if you look up here, you can see there's a ton more, probably ready to pick tomorrow or the next day, but these are so good. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Bread's done. Right. Love, it smells so good. I'm gonna read. I'm only on page 63. I gotta get to like 150 something. Good morning. It's almost noon actually. Let me pause that. Watching Destiny, per usual. I'm meal prepping now, and today's Tuesday. I was supposed to meal prep really on Sunday, but I had food left over, and then I was supposed to meal prep yesterday, but didn't get to it. So these are so cute. This broccolini, y'all know I love broccolini, but I find it so cute when they start growing their little flowers. Like I think I've eaten them before, but this one has a lot. It's so cute. It's like a little broccoli bouquet. I'm gonna peel some of these off. I don't think I want to eat them all, but I think it's so cute. Like, this came from a little broccoli. I don't know, I just find that precious. And lately, I've been getting bell peppers and steaming these with the broccoli. Does anybody like raw? Like, I could eat bell peppers like an apple. Especially orange ones. So good. And yes, I'm still eating the same thing as I have for like the last year and some months. Tofu, taco seasoning, steamed veggies of some kind, usually broccoli or broccolini, and then white rice, which is already cooking. I filmed Transfer Tuesday, edited Transfer Tuesday. I do need to post it. Whoops, it's uploaded, but let's get this up. Also, I submitted, last week I was telling y'all how I like submitted my video to the sponsor for them to approve it, and it took them like, it was really late, but this time I sent it and then within like 2 hours they approved it, so it's just so strange. Okay, Transfer Tuesday. I was just also planning content for, I'm about to film some shorts content. I need this, not shorts, TikTok, about brokerage accounts. And I have to like kind of, I don't script, I don't like scripting things because that's not how I talk, but I do write out kind of like an outline of the points that I want to hit, like what is a brokerage account, the pros and cons of a brokerage account, who should open them, who should not open them. So those will be up on my Debt Over It TikTok soon. Okay, let me make a thumbnail. Okay, well I'm gonna do this, get this all done, and then start filming the TikTok content, but I need this camera. TikToks are filmed. I just edited the first one because I want to get this one up today. I'm hoping they all came out well. Once I edit them, they're usually great, but sometimes I have a hard time talking, especially when it's something that, like, I know this information, but I also want to just make sure I say everything 100% correctly. So yeah, like I have to pay attention to the outline, and yeah. So it doesn't come to me as easily as if I were just talking about my own finances or just myself, you know? But uploading to, please ignore the mess, y'all. I don't judge me. Uploading to CapCut, and then this is where I put captions. Then I gotta get ready, go to the gym. I'm gonna like download, put this into Google Photos, and then like, yeah, that's the plan. Earlier this morning, I was watching TikTok, and most of my content on because I have Living Like Layla and then Debt Over It. Most of my content on Living Like Layla is about, it's like book TikTokers, and that's kind of where I'm taking my TikTok, but I also still kind of talk about lifestyle things and show random things, but also want to show crocheting. And now, because I stumbled upon this TikToker who does journaling, like junk journaling, and I'm obsessed. And you know, I've been thinking about creating a journal ever since I'm going to talk about this more later because I would have to pull down. Me and my sister would journal every summer. We would take a notebook and cut out magazines and use stickers and put it onto the notebook, like cover it. I'll have to show y'all. And I still have them. We would journal in the summer. It would usually just be like writing about the day or how we're feeling. And that was when I was a teenager. And then more recently, I would say like the end of last year, when I kind of had an idea that I wanted to quit my job soon, I was like, oh, it would be cool to pick back up journaling, like kind of just documenting life, and especially once I leave my job, since I'll have more time, and I feel like I would do that. So I was gonna start once I quit my job. But then I saw this and I was so inspired, and I ordered like a sticker printer thing. It like prints out little photos. It was $80 from HP, and I mean, I'll show y'all later this weekend because I think I'm gonna film like a July/mid-year reset video, and definitely gonna start my journal before July. And this is like perfect timing because my birthday's coming and a new month. I'm just really excited. But I ordered a few things, and it looks like a couple of the things will be here earlier. I got the notebook, obviously. I did get some stickers, glue that I need, and then the printer. That's really it. But hoping the other stuff ships sooner as well, because it's only a portion of it. Okay, I need to focus on this, get this done so I can go to the gym because I have a client call later tonight at 8 p.m. and I want to be able to do cardio so I can read my book and get my 100 pages at some point today and get back in time. Good morning, y'all. I did not sleep well last night, unfortunately. Woke up at some point at like 1 a.m. 1:30 maybe. I went to the bathroom and checked my watch and it was 2 a.m. and I was up before that, and then I had to have been up for like 2 more hours. And it's so annoying because I think about everything, anything and everything, and I think I don't know what, I have no clue what caused me not to sleep well. I was trying to think of that. I was like, I didn't have coffee late, I only had it in the morning. I just don't know what it would be, you know? I didn't take a nap. I didn't oversleep the night before. And then I start thinking of these like things that terrify me, and then I start thinking of business ideas, and it's so annoying. Hold on. Hi. You ate your breakfast every morning. Every morning. You already ate. I'll sit with you for like 1 minute, okay?
Awkward in the way that you never take photos together, but you're also really familiar with each other. So yeah.
Just watched another Destiny video. It's Destiny Sidwell, by the way. She's a booktuber. And I am just obsessed, unapologetically obsessed with Destiny, Sarah, and Haley. There are times where I don't, like, I have to catch up on videos because I go through phases of, like, not watching YouTube for some time. So I am catching up on her videos. But the three of them are just, like, so pure, in my opinion. They're very young. Well, at least Destiny's only 21. I think Haley and Sarah are a little bit older. But, like, they're just all so sweet and pure, and like you can tell they're, at least from what I see from their videos, like they're just genuinely good and sweet people. And I like that they just seem to have such good heads on their shoulders, you know, like they're all very dedicated to what they do and hardworking. They've all been in long-term relationships. Haley's like married. I really like that because it's like they just don't seem like young 20-somethings, you know? So I don't know, I really like them. And their friendship is just like, oh my God, y'all are so cute. How do you find that? Last night I reached chapter 17 in A Court of Silver Flames, which is page 196. So I read to 195. So I failed again, but close, like 5 pages away from reaching 200. So I'm gonna read a little bit right now, probably just 20 minutes or so, because I have a client call at 10, so that's in less than 2 hours, and then a client call basically right after that. But I also have somebody applied for coaching, and I have some spots open for tomorrow, so I'm assuming they want to have a session tomorrow, so gotta get that email over to them. But I'm so excited for my coffee. I have edited my vlog. This is going up this Sunday, so this will be up before this one. But I edited that, made the thumbnail. I'm on a roll this week, like just on a roll. And I did film a quick little response TikTok that I'm gonna edit real quick and get up. It's already 4:36. Oh, I have a headache. I have a headache, I didn't tell y'all. How exciting is that, you know? I shouldn't even pretend to be positive about that because just like attracting more headaches. I don't know, y'all. It's because I didn't sleep well. I did try taking a nap earlier today. It was 20 minutes and I fell asleep briefly, but honestly I think that made it worse because I like had just fallen asleep and then my alarm went off. Okay, sorry for this really boring background in every single clip, but I'm just dressed for the gym now. Alright, y'all can't see me, but I'm gonna go and walk on the treadmill for like 45 minutes. I'm swapping Sunday's workout or Saturday's workout, but I always end up doing it on Sunday, for Wednesday's workout. Both are conditioning, but I have such a bad headache that I will not be able to lift. Like I could lift, but it's probably gonna make it worse, and it's really hot outside, so I would go walk outside, but it's boring to walk 45 minutes in the neighborhood because I just have to like lap and lap and lap. It's also 100 degrees out, so not ideal. So I'm gonna go to the gym and read and make some progress on this. Where did I get to? Did I update y'all? I don't know. Chapter 20 or page 222. So we're gonna try to get to 300. I probably won't be able to get that while I'm on the treadmill, but by tonight. That's exciting. Almost halfway through. Good morning, y'all. Just going on my usual route. Found a dime then I continued, and like a quarter mile later, found $1. I was like, what was that doing there? Felt like Mr. Krabs. That's cool. Never found... It's very rare for me to find actual, like, cash. Alright, I haven't talked much today to y'all. Apologies. It is now 4:07 p.m. I'm about to go to the gym because... Just a little bit earlier because I have a new client call tonight at 7:30. I had a client call earlier at 1 p.m. I was working on a bunch of content. I filmed a full video, got like several TikToks filmed and posted. I think that's it. I don't know. I had a busy day. A good productive day, I should say. I did want to say one thing. I usually don't talk about fitness too much on this channel anymore, or any channel, because there are just other YouTubers that can help y'all, you know? Like, there are personal trainers that create YouTube content, and I told y'all recently that I've been following Kelly Matthews' program in the Ladders app. I don't have an iPhone, so I use my iPad to get the workout and send it to my phone, and yeah, it would be better if I had an iPhone. But anywho, I've been doing that since May, and I have been eating cleaner. I was eating perfect for like 3-4 weeks at the beginning. Then after that, on the weekends, I started like slipping up again. Chipotle here, a pizza here, you know, eating some junk food here. So definitely not perfect. But when I started this training program, I was probably it was definitely the heaviest I've ever been. I got up to like 128, 129 at some point. And keep in mind, I'm 4'10", so I'm very short. And when I am that heavy, it doesn't look good on me personally. I don't find it looking good on me, and I also don't feel good because I just could feel the difference, you know? I told y'all before about Kelly Matthews, and I was like, it's like because of her body, like look at her, she is a work of art. But also with her program, she talked about recomp, so what is the word? Why am I blinking right now? Recomp. I know recomp's right, but I can't think of the whole word. Recomposition. Recomposition of your body. So moving the shape of your body around through training. And this is really difficult to do if you've been training for some time. So if you are brand new to training, like lifting weights, and you want to move parts of your body around, like have your fat stored in different areas, or just like the shape of your body, you can do that really easily if you are new to lifting. And honestly, sometimes I wish I could like go back to that. But I have seen recomposition in my body since doing this program. And I also weighed myself yesterday, and I was 121 pounds. And I don't go too much by the scale. I can see this in my body. Like, I can see the difference. And really, I don't show my body too much on here because there's like creepy men, and like, I don't care if people compliment me, but I don't want you to be creepy, you know? But, okay, y'all still can't see. No creepy comments, please, I'll delete. But obviously I'm wearing tighter clothes, so it kind of helps with that. But this stuck out quite a bit before, like my love handles, and I still have them. I have hip dips, which it's whatever, it's just my body. But I literally have no hips whatsoever. And because I have no hips and large love handles, like it looked really weird to me. But I feel like my body is doing what it's supposed to do. Like, it's working. I just think it's so cool. Like, I am seeing it happening, and I feel good. Like, I feel so freaking strong, and it's cool. It's very cool. I just love it. I definitely feel the strongest that I've ever been. The other thing in this program is she has conditioning, so you're doing sprints, first of all, which now I'm going to make sprints a part of, like, my training permanently. She also does kettlebell work and just like med ball slams and like kettlebell cleans or kettlebell swings, or like broad jumps where you're doing like a big jump from here to all the way across the room. Yeah, it's just like different training for my body that I wasn't doing before, and I feel like I am training like an athlete, and I love it. I want to do more training like an athlete, but I want to get into calisthenics at some point. But it's just, it takes a lot of patience, and sometimes I don't have that. Off to the gym, then I got a client call tonight. Today is Thursday. I feel like I have so much to do still in the week, but that's okay. We just came back from seeing A Quiet Place, day 1.
Really good. I say 9.5 out of 10.
Same.
It was the right amount of action, the right amount of like, I guess, suspense.
It was
action,
like touching and like I liked the characters.
Emotional.
Yeah. There was a cat.
Yeah.
Greatest actor.
Yeah,
he's gonna win a Grammy. Is it Grammy or Emmys? I don't know. It made us want to come home and hug and touch Handsome Boy, give him some pets. But then he's not here. He went somewhere in the neighborhood. We were saying that we think that they should have shown, or like it would be cool to see how the monsters started. Because this was kind of like, the second movie of Quiet Place also showed day 1, but it was like with the family from the first movie, which was also, they're all really good movies. So it was kind of the same thing, but different people. Still really good, but I think they could have included that in there, like an extra 10 minutes of this is where they started.
Yeah, like what caused the creatures.
Today, what time is it? 12:40 almost. We're eating leftovers from last night. We're going to my cousin's birthday. It's at my dad's house. Wanted to gym today, but there won't be time. I need to wash my hair, but also I'm making the turtle. Look, she's all put together. I have a few more rows to go. So stuff and clothes her. She looks really good. It's cute. Her head, I'm gonna try and sew the head up because turtles are annoying that like crocheting them, the heads are hard to do.
This is your first one?
I've done a turtle before. I think I gave it to Loretta. So I gotta finish that. So it won't be time for the gym because we gotta leave here at like in 2 hours. Okay.
Thank you all. Please subscribe, like, share, comment down below. Hello?
What?
Comment down below if you already watched it. What's your favorite part of the movie?
He spilled my coffee this morning.
My coffee!
By the way,
My coffee!
on the rug. So the rug's.
Okay, it's not my fault that you left the coffee at the edge of the table. Like,
Yo, the coffee was on the table. Whose fault is
This
it?
table is very wobbly. It's not.
No,
stable.
you bumped into it.
Yeah, because I'm like 5.
He tries to play me.
I'm 6 foot tall, 5 feet wide, and then like you have a little tiny table.
Well, the carpet. Let me show y'all. Hold that. Can you see it? Don't throw it.
Oh, it just.
I just stepped in it, so it's wet.
It just hit the.
Okay, this is set kind of low, but I finished the sea turtle, added a little smiley to her. She is like 2 years old, so I can't add the plastic eyes, or I could add them, but I don't want to risk a choking hazard just in case. So for now, gotta have embroidered eyes, which isn't as cute, but still very cute. This turned out very well. I will link the YouTube video that I watched. It's a free pattern. And then the dino, I think I'll try adding a smile, see what that looks like. I can always take it out, so I don't. Should I add that?
Don't overthink it.
I don't love it, but I guess from the side it.
It's a kid, and they're not even gonna have this for the rest of their lives. Like,
I hope they have it for the rest of their lives. Well, maybe it'll be passed down to somebody one day. 100 years from now, this could still be around, and that's crazy to think of. So then, let me get the gift card. So I got Amazon, her directly. Okay. There was a little ribbon on it. I'm gonna just tie this back on. Okay. Here's the fit that I'm wearing. I got new little sandals. I had these in black from Amazon, but they have like a hole in the bottom, so I got cute new pair. Figured this color would be good for like more outfits. I haven't worn them yet outside, which is why I'm walking around with them. But I think it's comfy, cute. My hair is clipped up for now because it's wet, and then I'm just gonna take it down once I get there and let it dry naturally. So should be good. Gonna bring my bag, the gifts. The drive to my dad's house is an hour, so gotta bring some snacks. Like a road trip.